Iraq is making a smart move by joining what's called the carbon economy, a system where countries and companies can earn money by reducing pollution. In simple terms, a carbon economy allows nations to turn carbon emissions, which are harmful to the environment, into something valuable. Instead of simply burning oil and gas and releasing harmful gases into the air, Iraq is now capturing those emissions and using them to create carbon credits or carbon bonds, which can be sold or traded for financial gain. For decades, Iraq has relied almost entirely on oil sales to support its economy. But now, the government is working to create a second source of income by getting involved in the global carbon market. The idea is simple. If a company or government finds a way to pollute less, like capturing gas instead of flaring it, they earn carbon credits. These credits can be sold to other companies or countries that need help meeting environmental rules. Iraq also plans to raise money through carbon bonds, which are investments tied to projects that lower emissions. This shift not only helps Iraq cut pollution and fight climate change, but also attracts new investors and supports long-term financial stability. This is excellent news for Iraq and for IQD investors. The other great news is that we are learning that Iraq's Security and Defense Committee just dropped a strategic bombshell. Without the United States-led coalition's air and logistical support, Iraq's own forces simply aren't ready to shoulder the burden of the fight against ISIS. That was the blunt message delivered by committee member Yasser Iskander Watout, who told Shafaq News, "Our skies are vulnerable. We need substantial logistical and air assistance to secure our airspace and border with Syria." He warned that even the recent contracts for 14 modern planes fall far short of what's needed. In a dramatic echo, Defense Minister Thabit al-Abbasi doubled down during an interview with Al Arabiya. He confirmed that talks with Washington continue and no official notice has been given on troop withdrawal. The battle lines are clear. Iraq's leaders are warning of major security gaps if United States forces pull back prematurely. Debate runs deep. Does maintaining the United States presence preserve stability, or does it compromise sovereignty and operate as a political pawn? True, Iraq's neighbors look at Iraq differently because the United States is in Iraq, but the neighbors are not the ones who came and took control of the country back from ISIS in 2017. We congratulate Iraq for being honest about its ability to protect one of the world's largest exporters of crude oil itself,